So it is Monday, beginning of a weekly vlog. I don't know why, I'm just feeling so energetic at the moment. What was I doing? Yeah, so hello, I've finally been able to come upstairs. It is 7:37 and I wanted to play some Sims, but obviously it's a bit too late now. So I am probably gonna do some bullet journal stuff, probably. So yeah, hello, it's a brand new week. I'm hoping to get a lot of stuff done this week and hoping this week will be better than last week productively. So I'm hoping to get some interviews this week as well, hopefully. Also I have a hot chocolate, which, can you guys see? Yeah, I have a hot chocolate. It's one of the last one of the packets. One I did because obviously I don't want my parents to know about it. I got a tiny bit of milk. These ones you only put water in, but I like a tiniest bit of milk with them. So I put a bit of milk in it and then filled it up with cold water and then put it in a microwave for 2 minutes, then brought it upstairs, stirred it in, and here we go, hey presto. Hot chocolate. I was just talking to Michael before, but we were talking about cookies and baking, so that's one thing we want to do, is bake cookies and probably some cakes as well, because I do have a recipe from my grandma on my dad's side that my dad used to use to make cakes for bake day at school. I don't think they do bake days anymore, but it was like a charity bake day thing. Yeah, we used to do that. But anything else? No, just hello, it is 18th of November today. I think about 2 weeks time we got a Christmas tree, and we've seen quite a few Christmas trees because we went to go see my grandparents, and my granddad was cheeky as usual, which is good. If he wasn't being cheeky I'd be very, very worried. And yeah, we saw some Christmas trees. My mum did a Mrs. Bucket thing where she told Dad to look and then told him to stop looking and mind the road. That was so funny. And I was like, you told him to look. So yeah, that was funny. Also I filled up my water bottle. I thought you'd film me that. My parents are out for a few hours tomorrow, so I might be able to get some Sims in then. But yeah, for this evening I am just going to enjoy whatchamacallit. I'm just going to relax and watch some YouTube videos and work on my bullet journal because the spread is halfway done, so I can't wait till it's finally done because it's just a pain in the bottom. Carnage. Anyhow, I'm going to go now and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow because I probably won't be able to update at all later, so yeah. Bye. Hey guys, so it is 4:14 and I'm here with Rose. I'll show you her. Oh gosh. Are you sleepy, puppy? You telling them? Oh, you want them to rub your belly? I'll rub your belly for them then. Yes, I know. Oh, so she's got that thing on her eye because basically she's had a problem with her eyes. We thought it was the bushes at first because of the cat, but it might be something else, like a scratch, we don't know. So we don't know what's actually wrong with her eye. Apparently she's going to get referred to a doggy optician, and thankfully our insurance covers it, so she can have it done. Because if our insurance didn't cover it, we probably would have to wait a while to get it done. I'd rather have it done sooner than later. Anywho, my parents went out at like what, 20 to 12, and it's now 4:15 and they're not back yet. And usually they ring me before they come back, but the thing is they left all the phones here, so I have no way of contacting them. So like, what if something happened here? Like, how would I get hold of them? I don't know. It's a bit silly to leave your phone. I take my phone everywhere with me, even if I'm going to garden or something like that. Anyhow, yeah, so I haven't been able to get much done today, unfortunately. Thankfully all my videos have been uploaded for the end of the year, which is good. and at the moment I'm just playing Sims 4 for a bit. I might play it for a bit longer. Yeah, and we're just waiting, to be honest. Just waiting and drinking Vimto. Yeah, I'll probably give you guys an update later. Move that out of the way. I might talk to you guys later, probably. We'll see. I have been getting complaints from my parents about it, just anything that I own. Anything that I own they don't like, they want me to throw away, and I'm just like, no, I'm keeping it. So they were complaining about my hand sanitizer collection. I'm like, I collect them and I use them. So yeah, anywho, I'm gonna go now. So yes, we shall go, and then I'll probably update you guys later when I come home, or after tea, or when I get some freedom. We'll see. Anywho, bye bye. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday today. It is morning, so I can say good morning. Oh, it's 11:42, and I've only been able to go upstairs. But yes, hello. I have a voicemail to answer after dinner. I'm gonna answer it. But yeah, I did my to-do list last night, and I actually already made a lot of progress in it. As you can see, I've already done like 3 things. Yeah, so I've finally done the song lyrics. That was a pain in the bottom, and the Sven and Synergy hour is done, and then all I need to do is next year's stuff, so goals, weight log, upload schedule, and then I can start putting in the videos that I've filmed. And then I have a lot of whatchamacallits, journaling stuff to catch up on. Something I wanted to add on here. It was like a 2020 yearly schedule thing. It's a bit like, see if I've put it away, haven't I? But in that planner I bought, it had like a yearly schedule with like the month and then the line for the day. I want to do something similar to that. Well, it's basically the same of what I've done. Right, okay, so as I was saying, I want to do what I did. I came upstairs, by the way. So I want to do something like this for next year. I think it'll be alright, because I did it for the last 3 months of this year, and it just gives me an overview of the year. I mean, I have my planner, but that's going to be mainly for to-do lists and stuff like that. So I am gonna do this, so I need to add it onto here. I do I'm calling it year in a page, but it's got what I need. So yeah, I'm going to work on this, and hopefully I can update you guys later tonight to see how far I've done. I think I've done most of them. So, well, 2 of the things I'm pretty sure I've already done, but yeah, I'm going to figure that out. Anywho, I am going to go now. Bye. Hey guys, so I'm actually doing a little clip now because I thought I'd give you an update. I've done the whole schedule and I've caught up with the videos. So this video, weekly vlog number 14, is going to be uploaded on the 12th of April 2020. So yeah, so the 8th, is it really the 8th? So last week's vlog will be uploaded the day I see Michael, which is pretty, it'll be uploaded about an hour or so before I see him, I think, because all my vlogs are uploaded at what's the date, 5 PM, and my flight doesn't land until 6:50, and his time is an hour ahead. So say an hour or two after this video, last week's weekly vlog was uploaded, I will be there with Michael, so it's pretty exciting. So when you're watching this, I will be actually with Michael. Wow, it's pretty scary and exciting, but I've sorted out all the videos, so hopefully I can work on editing them and stuff like that. But what else? Yeah, just let me yes. And this is weekly vlog number 14. I was going to include a haul. I was going to do the haul in last week's vlog separate in like its own video, but I thought no need to, so it's going to be included in a vlog. But yeah, I thought I was zooming in and oh I am. Anyway, I'm going to go now because my parents are about to come upstairs. Okay, bye. Hey guys, so it is Thursday? Yeah, Thursday, wow. The 21st of November. November's going by so quick. And yes, hello, Vlogmas updates. I am going to be doing Vlogmas. So the weekly vlogs will pause. And how I'm going to be uploading Vlogmas is the way that I'm going to be uploading 2017's Vlogmas, which is all in one day. And whatchamacallit, all the vlogs will be uploaded in one day. Hopefully that makes sense, like an hour between, and then obviously between 24 and 25 there'll be half an hour. Just depends how long the videos are, because I mean I could do the 23rd and 24th and then on the 25th do a weekly vlog because it's on a Wednesday, so I might do that. And then, but yeah, Vlogmas is happening this year. I have a mini intro. I say mini. I eventually want to make an intro of all like previous clips from Christmas time, but I don't have many because I just don't. Where are we? Let me find. It's the most simplest intro in the world. It's happening. It doesn't have any music, but it's just one of the simplest intros in the world, which eventually will get changed to one of clips from previous vlogs and stuff like that. Anyway, I woke up this morning to find out one of my favourite YouTubers has deleted all of her videos because there's a new YouTube rule, so I wanted to ramble about this. Basically, she deleted all of her videos because she was worried about YouTube's new rules. Now, if you didn't know, anything that can be considered child friendly or something, I don't know what it is, it's something really stupid, to be honest. There's reason YouTube Kids exists, and then they're punishing people like us for parents not controlling what their kids do online, basically. So we're getting punished for the parents' fault. That's basically the basic way I perceive this. So basically what's going to happen is, I've been doing this when I was uploading all my old videos for the rest of this year. You have to tick a box and say if it's child friendly or not child friendly, and obviously my content is not child friendly, it's not aimed at children, because I'm 23 years old. Why would I ideally vlog my life for kids to see? Like, I'm a qualified practitioner. Like, the only time I interact with kids is as a qualified practitioner, and I don't tell them about my daily life and what's happening with my parents, do I? No. But I have no idea how this is gonna hold up. Apparently you can get fined up to, I'd say about $42,000 if a video is deemed made for kids. So, and I'm just like, my content isn't made for kids, it's made for people like, I'd say age of leaving high school up until however old you want to be watching YouTube, basically. Because of this topic my channel covers, and obviously there will be some like studying and journaling stuff in there as well when I start my second degree, but like my channel is not made for children, and that hat could flag my channel as being made for this video as being made for kids because there's a panda. I'm just like, it's really stupid, and there isn't any other platform that I can have upload videos and then get the same benefits as YouTube. So I've got nowhere to go. I have to we're going to have to keep going through this. There is a thing that you can put comments on, like you can comment on what they're doing and say what the problem is, so I'm going to be doing that, because basically that's what YouTube Kids was invented for. So I don't know why we're being punished for parents being lazy and not like controlling what their kids do online. You've got to be 13 anyway to have a YouTube account, even though I've got to say I did have a YouTube account before I was 13, and it was just because I wanted to watch lyric videos and that's it. And then I deleted that one, and then when I turned 13 I made Vicky Blue. I already had the email. No, the email I already had. And that was the old channel. And then it was xVickyX13, which was the one that I made in about 2010. So I was 13, nearly 14. And yeah, I just think this is ridiculous. Why are we being punished for parents being lazy? I'm not controlling what the kids do online. Like YouTube Kids exists for a reason, so why are we being punished basically? So what I'm going to do is on my channel I'm going to put a big massive notice saying this channel is not for kids. If you find your kid watching this channel, don't come after me, because it's not my fault. You need to control your kids, or something along the lines of that, because it's not my fault if some kids find my channel. I don't know how it would, because nothing is, unless they see a picture of my dog, but that's it. Like, it's not for kids. It's just really frustrating. And apparently journaling can be counted aimed for kids too, and I think it's because of the stickers that people put in. I'm just like, ridiculous. But I'm gonna go now. Okay, I need to set this lighting up because, okay, so I've been watching some of my old clips back and I realised the lighting is horrendous, so apologise. Anywho, hey guys, it is now 6:29. It's dark, I know. And I went to the job centre like I do every week. I go next Friday at 10 to 3. And then also I booked my hair appointment for the first time in nearly 2 years. So it's been 2 years since I've had my hair cut, and it is pretty long. It goes down to near enough where it used to be when I was younger, I guess. But it's pretty long, too long. I want it shoulder length, so if you watch my old vlogs back, when I first got it cut and had the fringe put in, that's the length I want it. So yeah, it's on the 5th of December at 12 o'clock, so also went shopping, shush. I'll show you most of the stuff tomorrow, because I might do a haul, maybe not. Oh gosh, what's happened? Right, so basically I got cookies from Subway. And then other stuff I got is a £30 iTunes card and these notebooks to write up journal entries in before I put them in my journal. And oh yeah, I got 2 Christmas cards for Michael because I couldn't decide which one. So I'll show you. Yeah, so this one is just this Christmas wishes from across the miles, because there's like over 1,000 miles between us, so I thought it was cute, so I got that one. And then I got this one, which is funny because we joke, we very, like, we flirt a lot, so it's just like that. And that's, I'm going to be sending that at the beginning of December, I think. I can't remember the cut-off date, but it's pretty early in December, so I'm going to have to send it off without my parents knowing. So I think next week I'll get a box, and then I think I have an interview next week, and Tuesday I can go get a box, then I get some more stuff, and then when I go to the job centre on Friday I can post it. so I'm going to need his address as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah, so these will be used. I'll start using these pretty soon because my big notebook is a bit of a pain and I don't know what to do with the rest of the notebooks. Some of them, actually not all of them are big, it's just I've got 2 big ones. So I might use them for something else. But I'll sort of journal a lot of stuff tomorrow in daytime because I can't do journaling because my parents come up and downstairs a lot. This is freshly cold water. So cold. Anywho, I'm probably going to go and relax. Stuff like that. So yeah, I shall see you guys probably tomorrow. So yeah, bye. Hey guys, so it is Friday, unfortunately. So that means the next 2 days of hell are upon us. Because it's Saturday, my dad comes home at 1 o'clock and that means I have to be downstairs, and we all know what happens when I get downstairs. I get insulted constantly and I hate it, but I don't have any human rights in his house, basically. That's what they told me, so I have to accept it. And they say I deserve to be treated this way because of how much of a failure I am, so I guess I have to put up with it. It's not a nice thing to put up with. They're basically the cause of my social anxiety that I'm trying to get over, but they keep saying that you look like I'm different, and what they mean by different is I'm not as submissive to their taunts anymore. I fight back, which is not what they want. They want to be able to control me and stuff like that. So yeah, so this weekend is going to be horrible because, like I said, the home, it's November, they won't be going on a boat until March or April, which I'm worried about because I haven't told them about April yet. So, oh, that's a pretty picture. If you can see, I don't know if you can see the brightness, but really pretty picture. So yeah, it's going to be hard these next few months, and I have no idea what's going to happen when I tell them that I'm going to see Michael without their permission. Is it me or is this? Okay, so it's actually the sunshine. Let me get my loop. Okay. But basically, I don't know what's going to happen when I tell them I'm going to see Michael, and there's nothing they can do about it. Because, like I said, anything I want to do in this house, I have to ask permission. And if I don't get permission, I'm not allowed to do it. Like, if I want to go to the toilet, I have to ask permission. And if they say I can't go to the toilet, then I can't go to the toilet. Times I have took over it, and if I don't have permission, I have to tell them where I'm going, and if they don't agree, then I can't go. So when I'm downstairs, I'm not allowed to do anything unless I tell them what I'm going to do and ask their permission to do it. So yeah, basically it happened last Christmas. I wasn't allowed upstairs at all day, and I was desperate for the loo and I wasn't allowed to go. So it's kind of, I was desperate for the loo. I was waiting for about 6 hours, about 6 hours before I was allowed to go to the toilet, and I go to the toilet every hour on the hill, but that's just a little routine thing I have. I'm weird, okay? So it's going to be really hell, but there is one positive about this Christmas. It's going to be the last Christmas I have at home, so I'm very excited about that. Next Christmas, if me and my parents are still on good terms, which I highly doubt we will be, I'd probably come over on like Christmas Day or something, I don't know. Hopefully I'll have a car by then too, but I won't be staying overnight. I won't be staying home overnight ever again, because it's not good for me. So it's not good for me, it's not good for my personal growth, it's not good for anything. So that is the plan for next year, and I hope this time next year I will be having my own place. Like I said, I am working hard to get a job in childcare. Eventually I do want to be self-employed. That is the end goal that I don't really tell anyone around me about. So my parents don't know, no one knows that my end goal is to be self-employed except for you guys. And no one knows about my channel, and I hope not, so otherwise I'll have to delete this and start all over again, which will be a pain in the bum. because I've already done that on my first channel. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out ways to get more growth in this channel and stuff like that, because at the moment I have 3 subscribers, and I think it's because I'm putting up old videos instead of the new ones. But I will be eventually getting to the new ones. Like this is coming up in April, I think. About when I'm there, I think 12th or something. I'm just trying to work. Everything's going against me, and I'm just trying to push forward. That's the best you can do. Just keep working. Keep working hard. During the weekdays, I will be bringing the streams back. I've decided they may be only for 2 hours, and I'll put an explanation under the stream saying my parents don't agree with me studying because they don't think I deserve to study, so the streams will be short or something like that. Oh, phone's ringing. Anyway, I know it's not for me because I don't give anyone a home number. I always give them my mobile, because I don't want my parents to intercept the phone call and basically pretend to be me, to try and get information out of people, because I'm pretty sure they've been hiding my post too, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah. So yeah, it's really hard. I hate it, and there's nothing I can do. At the moment, I am just going to pay for the last bits of the trip, so the Heathrow Express and the hotel, and then obviously I'll sort out the Oyster card and the bus to the train station nearer the time, because I'm pretty sure I'll have a bit of money then, but as long as it's all sorted, then I can just save and not spend anything. That's the plan. I don't know how I'm going to get enough clothes, because I'm not allowed to buy clothes without my parents' permission, because if they don't like what I'm wearing, then I have to send it back. And even if it's my favourite thing, I won't be allowed to wear it because they don't like it. It's hard, but what are you supposed to do? So today's plan of attack is, I don't know. Literally all I'm doing is things off my to-do list, I guess. So I have a couple of journal entries I want to write up. So like I said, that's on the to-do list. And then the bullet journal spreads, they won't be coming up for the next few days. And then, because as soon as I finish this journal, the journal's another video. Obviously any jobs that come up I'll apply to, but it's literally just a waiting game, doing as much as you can when people are working against you, basically. And that's all you can do. So yeah, I have about 56 minutes until I have to go downstairs to be insulted for about 3 hours. It's constant insults for about 3 hours usually, so I've got to mentally prepare for that as well. Should be used to it by now, but I'm not. And then when my parents are home, my dad's home, when my mum's home, I usually tend to not listen to her insults, and I am not more assertive, but I guess I could say, I don't know, more control of myself, I don't know. But when my dad's home, my mum has my dad to back her up, and my dad refuses to listen to me at all. Like, no matter what I say, he just won't listen. Bearing in mind I'm an adult, but because they view me as a 7-year-old child, I am not allowed to tell them what I'm going to do, basically. So this weekend is going to be hell, and I'm dreading it. So it's just, I hate weekends. I used to love weekends because my parents would go away, but now they don't, so I hate them. So it's just, I guess it's just life. I don't know why. I just wish my parents were like normal parents, if that makes sense. I've always wished for this because no child should have to grow up with being insulted and just being treated like horrible for the whole life because they just exist. So it's not normal. If you don't like the way I am, I don't care, just put up with it. Like, I'm different. I know I'm different. As soon as I move out, I'm going to figure out why I'm different. And I have a hint and to know why I'm different, but I don't want to say it in case it's like not the actual cause, if you know what I mean. So what's the thing called? Self-diagnosis, yeah, that. Even though I knew I had social anxiety before I got diagnosed with it, it is getting better. but the voices that I hear in my head, like the ones that like tell you like, oh, everyone's looking at you, blah 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 blah, are the voices of my parents. So it's not me, like it's not myself who, I've not brought this on myself, it's my parents who have brought it on me. So anytime I hear something bad, it's always in my parents' voice. So, but when I was at uni, I was fine because I didn't hear their insults every day. And when they were on the phone, I'd speak to them for like an hour, half an hour. And it was nice because they wouldn't insult me or anything. They wouldn't insult with my flatmates. They wouldn't insult my friend. But when I was with them or when I came home for Christmas and holidays and stuff like that, they'd do nothing but insult people around them because they didn't conform to their standards. So it's kind of messed up, but like I said, I'm just going to try my best and get out of here in the new year. So yeah, I hear back from a job today. I don't think I've got it, but yeah, I really don't think I've got it because I don't have this I've never had a positive mindset about anything really, because my parents have always instilled me that I need to be negative, so I've always been negative really. So like I would refuse to believe that I got into university, because I always hear my parents saying that I don't deserve to be in university because I'm not smart enough, or I don't conform to their standards, therefore I don't deserve a university, and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard, I guess. So now all I do is expect the worst. I'm always present. I'd like to be optimistic, but not when I'm at home. I'm not allowed to be optimistic at home. So yeah, my mum says I should be ashamed of myself because I don't have a job, and anyone who doesn't have a job should be ashamed of themselves for being alive or something like that. And I'm like, you don't have a job. But she was like, but that doesn't apply to me because I work hard. I'm like, so do I. It's not on the things you believe in or feel like you have the right to insult. Anywho, so what I'm going to do is I have my to-do list in here. So my main goal is to organise my desk as well, which will be happening not for a while really, but one of my goals is to organise my desk and just have less and less stuff. So in case something happens, I can rush out of this house. But yeah, this is my to-do list for today. Very full, but I'm hoping it should be fine. I don't know how much I'm going to get done because, you know, restrictions and stuff like that, but I'm going to try my best. I probably won't be able to get most of them in the journal because, like I said, no privacy, so I might have to do the journal and copy up stuff next week. Maybe I can risk it, but I need to find somewhere to hide it. I have a little alcohol under here that I put things under, but there's a lot of stuff in there at the moment, so I'm gonna hold back on the journal entries and maybe be able to do some tomorrow. We'll see. I'm just trying to work with what I got, and this is obviously on the to-do list, and then eventually I'll start adding all the videos. So this is the to-do list, so I'm going to add a video. I'm going to add some things onto here, like the videos that I need to like edit, publish, upload and stuff like that. So I'm going to put the title of the video and then do the actual things in here, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best. Try my best with work with everything that's going against me, so we're gonna try. That's all we can do. We can try the hardest and just accept the outcome whenever it is. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I've been rambling for too long, and I'll see you guys later tonight, hopefully with an update on how complete this to-do list is. And I won't show you this because all I'm going to do is fill it with videos that I want to edit and publish and upload and stuff like that. So publishing won't happen until like midweek, like during the week, because like I said, no privacy. My parents will root on my computer. I'm not allowed a password on there so they can get on it. So stuff like that, I'm just trying to be very careful. We'll see if I can be able to sneak a password on there, but if not, then there's nothing I can do about it. I do have a password on my iPad, but I had one on my phone, and my parents were standing right behind me looking at me on my phone. So I pressed this and then I swiped it up. Obviously it's not, it doesn't have a password on it now, but when it did, my parents went nuts at me for having a password on it. People, that's life, I guess. I'm not allowed a right to privacy like normal people, so it's kind of hard. But you work, like I said, you work with what you got, so I'm gonna get working on this, and I shall see you guys later. Bye bye. So I thought I haven't been able to vlog today because there were so many arguments and just so much hate in this house that I just didn't, it sucked all the energy out of me, so I just had no energy to vlog. But now I am, because the hate is gone, I think. I don't know. My parents refuse to acknowledge me, but basically the source of my arguments were, the arguments today were my relationship with Michael. That's what the source of the arguments were for today. I don't like talking about this because it's not a nice thing to talk about, but what can you do when your parents hate everything that you do? So you've just got to put up with it, I think. It's not a nice thing to put up with though. So anywho, I thought I'd do a little bit of a ramble, because more and more YouTubers that I'm following are starting to say that they will no longer do YouTube videos because of what's coming. And I've looked into some videos. Obviously this time next year when this is uploaded we'll know what is happening. But basically YouTube have said it this way, the way they've done it at the moment. Someone suggested that it may be because they want us to fight back against the new ruling or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why we are affected in the UK because we're not part of the States. So it's pretty stupid. But what was I saying? Because YouTube has scared us by saying that we're responsible, so we can get fined if our videos are made for kids, and they're not. I mean, we know our audience more than anyone else, so if we say they're not made for kids, they're not made for kids. I'm like, why would kids be on YouTube anyway? So it's pretty stupid. But someone was saying that maybe they've done it that way so we can fight back against it and maybe get something else put in place, which I think, I don't know where this YouTube thing palaver is heading. My parents are very happy about it because they hate me doing things that make me happy, and YouTube is something that makes me very, very happy, and they think I don't deserve to have access to it because I don't deserve it. So yeah, so my parents are happy about the fall of YouTube, but whatever, they're hateful people anyway, so what can I do? But basically they were saying so a lot of people have suggested, and even in the guidance, some document from the thing suggested putting a screening thing before, they'd be like, I think I heard it like 2 different types of accounts. So there's one for kids under 13 and then one for people over 13. I'm just like, why are kids on YouTube anyway? Like, you think if a parent gave a kid access to the YouTube account, obviously they're consenting to, I don't know, a personalised ads or something stupid like that. So it's just people trying to ruin YouTube, and just parents who are too lazy, in my opinion, parents are too lazy to keep checking their kids online. That's my opinion. It is probably partially true. But they said that and it's like, that's the easiest thing to do, and they refused to do it because I had to put some cream out there. I don't know, it's too finicky and like, no it isn't. It's quite easy to do, and then we won't have to label our content, would we? I don't know. But the thing is, I follow someone on YouTube. I've got cream in my hair, and some of her content has been labelled made for kids, and she's a journaling YouTuber and she's the same age as me, I think a couple of months older or something, and some of her content has been labelled as made for kids, and I'm just like, what part of journaling, adult journaling, is made for kids? Kids can't comprehend things like that, so I don't understand. The thumbnail did show a picture of a drawn picture, but the thing is, anything could be suitable for kids. Like, what have I got in the background? I've got some lost dog. statues. That could be because that's in the background that YouTube might assume, oh, this video is made for kids, regardless of the content, when I'm talking about my negative relationship with my parents. So it's kind of sort of weird. That's a thing, but my friend is mad, but I don't care. This was really stupid. Like, why would a 23-year-old who vlogs their life make content for kids? Like, I don't understand. So it's a pretty stupid thing. And the thing is, if YouTube labels it as made for kids, even though it's not, we can't dispute it. And like, you can do a copyright dispute, we can't dispute that. And apparently there's going to be like a couple of thousand people who will watch every single video to make sure you're complying with it, and I'm just like, bugger off. If someone's watching this now and thinking, like, is it made for kids or not? Let me tell you, it's not made for kids. None of my videos are. Like, what a part of adult life, of dealing with toxic parents, is made for kids. It isn't. It's stupid. So, just because I'm a trained childcare practitioner does not mean my videos are suitable for children. I'm actually going to check on my other channel now, because I have some thumbnails that could be taken as made for children, because I was opening my advent calendar, which anyone does. So, but yeah. And my channel isn't a mixed audience channel. It is made for adults or people over the age of 6, you know, school leaving age, when you're deciding the rest of your life. Basically, I don't do anything to like for people under 16 to see, oh, I like their videos, because it is. I'm watching all these videos because it's just really annoying, but I'll watch some of that as well too. Thanks for suggesting. Oh no, then I gotta switch all the tabs around. Anywho, what I'm gonna do after I finish switching, my computer's being very stupid today. It just keeps freezing and it's old, but I can't do anything about it because I'm not allowed a new one. I was meant to do that. Let's put that there. Okay. Also, I got another order for a personal statement check, and my parents went ballistic at me because apparently the person who ordered it is too stupid to check it on this. I don't know, they were just insulting anyone. And they were insulting me because I'm not following their life plan for me. They plan my life in every single detail, what I'm going to be doing, what career I'll have, who I'll get married to, and where I'm going to be living, and what I'm going to look like, and I'm not conforming to that plan, which is one of the main arguments that happened today, because of, obviously, I'm with Michael and they don't approve of that because it's not English. It's just arguments like that. Hey guys, it's Sunday and I've only been able to vlog. I'm really sorry, but I haven't had any privacy upstairs, so I couldn't vlog. Anywho, I'm currently Christmas shopping. I say Christmas shopping, I'm getting my parents something, and I'm also getting myself something. If you didn't know, I used to have a wax melter in my room, and it's just disappeared from the face of the earth ever since my room's been changed. Like a lot of changes, like I had a new desk and a new set of wardrobe. Well, I say new, these wardrobes are older than me, but kind of the new, but they're new for me, but they're older than me, but whatever. And my wax melter has disappeared ever since I first went off to uni back in 2016, so that's like 3 years ago now, and it hasn't been seen at all. I've looked everywhere. I've got a new bed, so the only person who's been putting stuff under the bed is me. I've checked in boxes. I've got all the boxes out of the computer room. Nothing of mine is in the computer room anymore. Looked in my wardrobe. It's just gone. So it might have been chucked out because my mum does have one, but it's a completely different one to mine because it's black and it's by a different brand. But I am getting a new one. It's an owl. Let me see if I can show you this without giving away my yeah, I can. Okay, so I'm getting this. This is the electric version because they have a tea light version, and that's the time at a time, like studying and anything like that. And then that's what I'm getting my parents. It's it's basically a mini telescope. My dad has a massive, like a huge one downstairs, but I don't know if they take it to the boat or not, and I thought it would be funny if I gave them a tiny one to just take on the boat. So I don't know what voucher this kind of check out. It says go for save 5% on that. Anywho, so I've got something with my SU birthday money. I still have the 30 quid, but I'm gonna use that as the excuse of birthday money. And then I want to get I'm gonna get something from Michael from here because I looked in Argos and there's nothing. So I'm gonna see if I can put it in with this order to make it disguise as all as like Christmas presents. There is a plaque which I find the funniest thing, but it's 17 quid and it comes separately, and I'm just like, but it says I'm the captain of the ship and I have permission from my wife to say so, which is kind of so funny, but kind of sort of, I don't know if my parents will find it offensive or not. But yeah, I'm trying to find something that I can send for Michael for Christmas, like a couple of things. I've got him something for his birthday. It's a notebook that I showed you guys with his birth star sign on it. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go cringy and search for long distance relationships. Ideally I want it with Prime. So, right, here we go. Never mind, that's 31 quid. Basically I'm trying to find things. And that's alright. Because basically we like bracelets a lot, so I'm thinking bracelet. I'm just trying to figure out something. Just random things that I can think of. Because if they're both like matching, then it'd have to be there to like do the matching thing, but I'm trying to think of something, because that looks alright, because I'd wear that. Okay, I've figured out some things. I'll have to figure out something, but yeah, basically I want to get into my Christmas basically, and it's awesome at trying to find things in August, and nothing caught my eye. But basically what I'm going to do is going to use this as a cover to buy myself some things as well. But yeah, so I'm going to figure out how to get something. I was going to get a nail varnish organizer, but I thought I've asked for it for Christmas, but I don't know if I'm going to get it because my parents keep threatening, well, it's my mum, and anytime she's trying to kick me out and I talk about getting Christmas presents for people, she says you have to get a Christmas present for us, but we're not getting you any. So it's just, I don't know if I'm going to be getting anything, and if not, I'll just do a last minute thing after Christmas and buy myself a lot of things. I'm like, here's what I got for Christmas. I saw a YouTuber do that, but she did it for a stocking, and I thought it was a good idea. So when I move out, I can have my own stocking, even though I won't be home, because I don't think I'll be coming back over Christmas, staying the night over Christmas, because like I said, I'm not too old, but it's not the same. Like, I would avoid staying overnight at home if I could, just because it's just not good, I guess. I don't know. basically, if I move out and get into a routine of things I can do, I could talk to Michael freely, I could talk to my friends freely, I could talk to phone Michael every night, something like that. When I'm at home, I won't be allowed to do that. So I won't be able to do anything. I won't be able to talk to anyone except for my parents. Like, I'd have to cut everyone off. So when I move out, I probably won't be coming over for Christmas. I think coming home. My parents are moving when my dad retires in about 3. The retiring age is 66. Just over 2 years, I think. 1957. I think it's like 3 or 4 years, I don't know. But when my parents retire, they are moving. They're getting a bungalow. And they're moving to where our boat is. They're going to sell the boat. But they're going to be moving to where the area where it is, because they really like that area. And I thought, yeah, you got to say goodbye to the boat, but you've also got the canal on your front door. So they want me to move with them, and I'm like, no. Plan at the moment is to get driving again and either stay in this town or move into Blackpool. Now, ideally Blackpool would not be okay, because I would prefer to keep my doctors here until I figure out move somewhere more permanently. But if there's nothing within my budget here, Blackpool is quite cheap, so I'd probably move there, but I'd have to figure out the area and stuff like that. I'm not going to rush into it just because I've got the opportunity to. I'm going to take my time and make sure I have somewhere that I like. My main concerns are windows. I want nice windows, not nice windows, but, well, I prefer windows with no drafts because of my asthma. So at least double glazing, and then I want a bathtub because I'm a weirdo. I ain't had a bath since we redid a bathroom, which was years ago. And I'd love a bath again. I just don't know, we had them in Scotland because I think actually had baths in them. But I usually have showers. Well, I always have showers. But somewhere with a bath, somewhere to fit a double bed. Because I'm not in a single bed, because what if Michael comes over, what he's going to do? Sit on the floor, sleep on the floor. So double bed, place to put my desk. Ideally it would be a studio, but if not, then it'd be a 1-bedroom place. But I'd want it to be completely open and nothing closed off. Like, for example, I would have my desk in the living room. I saw her YouTube do that when she first started daily vlogging. She had a desk in the living room. Well, I don't know what they call it in Canada, lounge. And then she had obviously a bedroom and then a bathroom and stuff like that. But I want something similar to that, so everything's more open, and I'm not stuck in my room all the time on my desk. I could be in the living room, which is connected to the kitchen. That's the plan. We don't know how it's going to work, but no harm in trying. I'm going to finish looking for stuff, maybe some other stuff for me, and then I will see ya. Bye for this weekly vlog. I think my parents are going to go out again next week. I think only for an hour, on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Friday I might be able to do my empties video. This month is not a lot. I would like to sort a new empties bag out because it is quite loud, and my parents demand to know what I'm doing when something's loud. Thankfully my door's no longer squeaking, which is good. Also, I'm going to try and figure out study stream tomorrow. We'll see, but I am going to order these things. And I'm quite excited, I guess. Also, it is milk, but it is warm. Well, I warmed up in the microwave. This reminds me, when I was younger, I used to have a cup of warm milk, and at night time, before I go to bed, I'd watch Little Mermaid, like the TV show, not the film. It was like a TV show with so many different episodes. Yeah, I'd watch that, and Gummy Bears too, Scooby-Doo, but they don't show that stuff anymore because everything's just changed. But there used to be a kids, I would say it was a kids. It was not Tiny Pop, I think it was Pop. Is that the Pop or Tiny Pop? I don't know. This is the early 2000s if you guys wanted to know. And all it would do would play music videos. That's it, music videos. And Playhouse Disney. Oh, that was so good. I used to love Playhouse Disney because he used to have a little birthday card thing. But yeah, well, it was a program, and well, it was a TV channel, and all they'd do is play music videos. That's it. No TV programs. Then he started squeezing new TV programs. but mostly it was just music videos, and that's how I recognised, that's how I tend to like all the songs I like today, because of the music videos that were on that channel, like Junior Senior, was it? Don't Stop. I don't know, but it's the one with the pixelated animation, and there's a squirrel that tries to blow up the world at the end. No, the squirrel tries to blow something up and it doesn't work, and then the world blows up. That's what I'm on about. Some sort of feet, I don't know. It's by Junior Senior anyway, if anyone my age knows that. I was obsessed. It is one of my favourite songs still. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I should bid you farewell for this weekly vlog. Another video came out today, which is my what I got for Christmas for 2016. We're catching up. Anywho, I'm gonna go now. I've got stomach ache. I don't know, I've had a stomach ache all day, and I had to have pork for tea. I'm not happy about it because it does not react well on my stomach. But I'll have to cope. I have no choice. Because my parents like eating pork, and obviously I can't eat it because of my stomach, they still force me to eat it anyway, and I'm not allowed to have chicken. They're gonna have roast beef one day, and I'm like, I'm not eating beef. I don't eat beef. I guess you could say the only meat I eat is chicken and turkey. Pork I do on the rarest occasions I will. Like say for Christmas Day or Boxing Day when we have pigs and blankets, but I do have pork sandwich meat. That is okay for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's processed or what, but that is okay. But I am trying to like not have it because it does give me bad stomach. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna go now. I'm rambling about food. Sorry. I'm gonna go now, and I'll see you guys. Well, for me tomorrow. You guys in a few days, I guess. Probably. Anyway, when this comes up, I'll be with Michael, so ooh. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Bye.